So, exam number 1 done. How did it go?
It went quite well, I thought. Okay, so it's maths paper 2, which was 1.5 hours long, and so before it,
Tell us the whole story about your
okay,
experience.
so I got up like earlier than normal, got up at like 7 and we had to leave by 7:30, and I was really nervous on the drive there and on the walk from where we parked the car to the school. And it wasn't like an active anxiety, as in like thinking like, oh, what if this, what if that. It wasn't like that. Like, what I was telling myself, what I was thinking was like, you know, reassuring stuff. I knew that I was confident. It's just that heart rate was like 120 beats per minute. I checked. So yeah, it was mainly just like in the car putting on music, like, and just singing along to it and doing like box breathing to calm myself down. And also I had the emotional support pebble. Thank you very much from it. So it was very helpful. But yeah, I was very nervous, and I think the thing, honestly, I was about just as nervous about being in a school with other students as I was about the exam itself, because I hadn't been in a school environment with other students since I left school, and just the thought of it was enough to like make the dormant stress instinct kick back in. But when I actually got there, and I was really nervous, and then I got inside and I just looked over, like once the reception told me to go wait, I looked over, saw like 5 other students just sitting there looking just as nervous as I was. I didn't feel nervous at all.
So were they other independent students?
Yes.
Right, okay.
It was just one boy, the others were girls. And it was like, it wasn't even an active thought like, oh, these people are just as nervous as me, maybe this won't be that bad then. No, it was just I was like, my heart was I was really nervous, and then I looked over, took one look at their faces, and the adrenaline just...
It's because we thought that you'd be in a room with like a whole year of boys from the school.
Yeah, but no.
Were you not?
No.
Oh right. So
it was just the 6 of us.
Ah, okay. So no, because I thought they said that you would be sitting the exams with. Maybe you will with some of the subjects.
Maybe, yeah.
But not with that one.
Right. Okay.
So that's good.
So, yeah, and
how was the exam itself?
The exam itself, it went quite well, because the paper that I got, it was quite an easy one. Like, so I did the thing and I divided it up into times, and I worked...
10-minute intervals? Yeah,
10-minute intervals. I worked through the whole thing, and I didn't have to skip any questions. I worked through them all and I got them all done. The only one I struggled with was the very last question, which was on vectors, and I think I know I got that one wrong, but I worked through it and I did as much as I could with the time that I had.
You'd have got some marks for it.
Yeah, so I would have gotten some marks for it, yeah. But I had enough time to go over and look for silly mistakes, and I didn't find any. So, I mean, that isn't to say I didn't make any, but I didn't find any.
Yeah. So that's very... It seems that you may have scored very highly in that then. I mean,
hope so.
Yeah. Which is a very good start. It sounds like it couldn't have gone much better, really.
Yeah.
Well done. How do
Did
you
you
feel?
have a chance to speak to any of the other students?
No, not really. I mean, I guess I would have had a chance before it started, but I didn't. But
if you'll see them again on Tuesday.
Yeah, I probably will be seeing them again.
Yeah. When you do paper 4 on Tuesday, so you've got a few days to most definitely not off before the.
Was anyone else wearing roll jumpers? Or?
No. I mean, like, not like. Honestly, it felt like other people were wearing much more casual clothing.
Yeah, but that was. I assumed that you'd be going again.
Yeah.
I thought you'd be going into a room with a bunch of boys in their like full school uniform.
But yeah, guess not.
Yeah. Well done. And it's lovely weather.
Yes.
It's sunny.